This is not just the story of a young man who went on to transform the industrial landscape of South India. This is a story of enterprise, of visionary thinking, of leadership, and of the burning desire in one individual to leave the world a better place than he found it. Shri T.S. Narayanswamy, or TSN as he was fondly known, was born in 1911 to a humble middle-class family. He started his career as a junior officer in the Indo Commercial Bank, where he grew rapidly in rank and responsibility. The optimistic growth of his career was reflected on a much larger canvas as the nation approached independence. In 1945, he moved from banking to set up India Cements, the brainchild of Shri Shankaralinga Iyer and Shri TSN. At India Cements, he was instrumental in setting up operations, involving himself in all aspects of the business. The factory in Shankarnagar commenced commercial production in 1949. The young nation's infrastructure boom saw India Cements growing in capacity and setting up additional plants in Shankari. But his vision for an industrialized nation extended beyond cement. In 1960, the Industrial Chemicals Limited plant was set up at Shankarnagar under his able leadership. 1964 saw the group's foray into shipping, as Shri TSN helped set up the South India Shipping Corporation. In 1965, Chemplast was established under his astute guidance at Mettur. Shri TSN was many personalities rolled into one. His clear thinking and his skills as a man manager and organizer were in constant demand as the nation's economy was coming of age. In recognition of his contributions to industry, the Tamil Nadu government appointed him Sheriff of Madras in 1964. He was elected president of the Hindustan Chamber of Commerce in 1966, and he also played a pivotal role in the setting up of companies like WS Insulators, Aruna Sugars, and Madras Aluminium around the same time. Never one to shirk responsibility or deny anyone, Shri TSN gave unstintingly of himself to all his roles, since he considered it an opportunity to serve the greater good of society. The driving motivation in Shri TSN's life was to leave the world a better place than he found it. His contribution to human welfare in his capacity as an industrialist, a holder of public office, and as an individual have few parallels. He has done much to achieve inclusive and sustainable growth for all sections of society by setting up schools, colleges, sporting facilities, and hospitals. It is said that a good example is the finest sermon, and that is how Shri TSN lived his life. The legacy of his efforts live on and flourish today, long after his passing. Building on his efforts, the India Cements today has grown vastly in size and reputation to become a multifaceted conglomerate with a pan-Indian reach and a presence in fields as diverse as sugar, shipping, power, financial services, information technology, and sports. Today, as we celebrate his birth centenary, we salute his spirit of tireless service and renew our pledge to follow his example in everything we do.